Result approach, management by objective, performance measurement, and evaluation system. So, management by objectives. Management by objectives. Use the basis of performance management, while the performance measurement and evaluation system is the goal is to the goal is to motivate the goal the goal is to motivate the employee. The goal is The goal is to motivate the employee to go far higher level of productivity. Problems of management appraisal, problems of varying standards, recent effect, central tendency, rater's bias, halo effect, and contrast error. Problems of varying standard, recent effect, central tendency, rater's bias. Magaling na si nanay? Problems of varying standard and problems of management appraisal, problems of management appraisal, problems of varying standards, recent effect, central tendency, rater's bias, halo effect, and contrast error. Halo effect. Again, problems of management appraisal, maulan na. Problems of management appraisal, problems in management appraisal, problems in varying standard, raised effect, recent effect. Problems in management appraisal, problems in management appraisal, problems in varying standards, recent effect, rater's bias, central tendency, rater's bias, halo effect, and contrast error. Again, the problems of performance appraisal, problems in varying standards, recent effect, central tendency, rater's bias, halo effect, and contrast error. Again, problems of performance appraisal, problems in varying standard, recent effect, rater's bias, may exam ka ba? Kapiso mo mga sabi. May exam po. Ano po? Review. Nagre-review po. Problems of management appraisal, problems of varying standards, recent effect, central tendency, rater's bias, halo effect, contrast error. The performance management appraisal feedback is important to communicate them to employee so that they have a clear understanding of how they stand in the eyes of their immediate superiors. Okay, our review while having LS. Hello po, ayan. Meron na po kayo mga moderator. Meron na po. Maraming salamat po sa patamsak, Sir Randy Santos. Hello! Mega love shoutout to all of you. Actually, guys, kaya din ako nandito sa labas. Inaabangan ko yung order ko. Kasi, umorder ako ng food. Pasado ka na sa YouTube University. Sana sa Cavite State University din ko makapasa. Kaya din po ako nandito sa labas kasi inaabangan ko yung order ko. Order kasi ako ng pagkain kasi wala nagluto sa bahay. So, yeah. Order. Nagugutom na ako. The performance management appraisal feedback. Again, the performance management appraisal feedback. Again, the performance management appraisal feedback. The performance management appraisal. Sa CBSU po. CBSU all the way through. Seeds of hope that we dreamed of under the sky so blue. Verdant fields God's gift to you. Ayan po ang CBSU hymn. Ayan. Again, the performance management appraisal feedback is important to communicate them to employees. Okay, ang performance management appraisal feedback is important para makapag-communicate sa mga employees para magkaroon sila ng clear understanding kung paano sila magsa-stand in the eye of their immediate superiors. Saan yun? Mega love shoutout, Simple Dimple Vlog. Meron na po kayong moderator. Maraming salamat po sa pagbisita. Cavite po, Cavite. Cavite State University. The performance management appraisal feedback is important. Okay. Management, kinuko mo. Yes po! Business Administration, major in Marketing Management po. You're welcome po, Miss Dimple. Thank you. Hi! Hello! Hi, dear. The performance management appraisal feedback, it is important to communicate to the employees so that they will have a clear understanding of how they will stand in the eye of their immediate superior. You don't have any social. Yes, I don't have. I'm not active. You know, I am not active in social media because I am focused on studying and I just want to review. You know guys, it's raining here. Kita nyo ba yan? Na-ampias. Ayan o, na-ulan. Hindi masyadong kita. Ayan o. Ayan guys, na-ulan. Yes, nakaka-concentrate naman po. Actually nga guys, balik ka ng utak ko. Sa umaga, hindi masyadong tumatatak sa isip ko yung aking nire-review. Pero, pag hapon, dun siya nagana. Pag patak ng alas 2 ng hapon, doon tumatatak ang aking nire-review. What do you want to do? Oh, I want to be rich. I want to be rich. I want to be a businesswoman or entrepreneur. Yeah. Maybe. Oh no, there's an ant. May oras talaga. Yes po, yes po. Ewan ko pa sa aking brain. So, makinig kayo sa aking i-review so that everyone want. Yes, true. That's true. Very, very true. So, guys, are you guys naulan dito? Ang dami langgan. Yeah, time management. Yes. Ewan ko ba sa utak ko ba't galing doon? Nagana siya pagdating ng alas 2. Alas 2 ng hapon hanggang gabi. Kaya ang nangyayari, hindi. Pero sa madaling araw, gumagana siya mga alas 3. What's your age? I am 18 years old. So, yeah. The performance management appraisal feedback is important to communicate to the employees kung paano, para magkaroon sila ng clear understanding on how they will stand in the eyes of their immediate superior. Tapos na ako dyan sa ginagawa. Sana all. Ako din po, gusto ko na po mag 4th year college and Actually, guys, ayun nga, nire-review ko na kasi ngayon yung mga i-exam kasi I don't think magkakaroon ako ng time pa para mag-review, pero I will make time. Kasi may work na rin ako next week. Finals namin next week. And start na rin ang work ko sa school. Ano ba? Ayaw mahuli ng langgam, nakakapiko. Look guys, manager na ako sa Las. Alin po, ano po ba ang trabaho nyo, Sir Pablo? Ayan, tingnan nyo po yung napatay ko langgam. Nagwa-wonder yung isang langgam kung anong gagawin ko sa kanya. So, ayun. The following should be undertaken to give evaluation feedback. So, first is the feedback as a system. So, under the feedback as a system, we have the data, evaluation, and action. Again, feedback as a system, we have the data, evaluation, and action. I don't have. I'm just going inside because I will go inside the house. I will ask my ninang if nag-call na ba sa kanila yung food delivery. Paris, overload! Hindi pa kayo nag-aircon lang? Hindi pa natawag? Oh my God, they are not calling. Walang natawag na rider? Ano na? Manggahan. I-deliver niyo pa ba ang aming order? Actually guys, I'm really hungry and I don't think I can focus right now knowing that my tummy is aching so badly because I'm so hungry. Ninang! Nang! On his way to the store pa rin yung rider. Baka naman hindi to pick upin ng rider.
Nasaan yung isang mga anak, Rayon?
Ninang!
Ay,
Baka naman hindi to pick upin ng rider.
bakit?
Kasi tingnan mo po. Rider on its way to the store pa lang.
Pwede di po. Nasaan yung isang pag-pink? Nasaan? Simula ba din yung isang ano? Yung isang kanya?
Hindi po.
Wala, find it.
How to cancel this? Gugutom na yung tao. Ninang! Rider on his way to the store pa lang. Baka hindi i-pick up to ng rider. Ako na ba text sa inyo? Wala ba ako?
Yola, nasaan yung isa? Manapin mo yung hawak mo!
Wala ba silang ano? Wala ba kanitawagan dito?
Sige, kamutin mo. Sige, kamo.
Nakakainis. Nagugutom na ako.
Yola!
Mag-order nga muna ako ng price kila ate ano? Ninang wala eh!
Ha?
Delivery on it, wala pa nga. Baka hindi pa pinipick up ng ano.
Yola!
Nang baka naka-silent ka po ah. Rider on his way to the store pa rin hanggang ngayon. Naiinis na talaga ako.
Wala ka ng diaper. Yari! No diaper.
Bibili muna ako ng french fries at nagugutom na talaga ako dito. No joke, promise. If I had one with my best friend, let's go. I will buy. May tinda na. Ate Ama, may tinda na po kaya? Kaya. Price po. Yung may cheese stick po, dalawa. Aba. Isang ano po, sour cream, tsaka po isang cheese. If I had wish with my best. Sige pa. If I had one wish with my best friend. Diyan lang kayo. Kuhanin ko yung review. Regarding certain actions or consequences. If feedback as a system, so we have data, evaluation, and action. Data, it is the factual information. It is the factual information regarding observed action and consequences. These are the facts that KAPWA have. Data is the factual information. Iwan na ako, bakas ko. Thank you po. Thank you, Sir Raimundo Benlota. Ayan. Thank you po. Nagre-review kasi po ako. Inaantay ko po yung order namin. Yung kung dadating pa ba yun. Hindi tayo mag-order ulit. Baka dumating na ako. Ay, bye. If I had one wish with my best friend. Basta ayun. So, data is the factual information. Evaluation is way feedback system react. Evaluation is the way feedback system react. And action is which data and evaluation influences action. Function, a system in which data and evaluation influences action. Action is a system in which data and evaluation influences action. The appraisal interview, it presents an opportunity for the manager to talk about the employee's potential. The appraisal interview, it is an opportunity of the manager to talk about the employee's potential. The appraisal interview, it presents the opportunity of the manager to talk about the employee's potential and also their weakness. Effective performance management system is to have a consistent with strategic mission and goals for organization. It is beneficial as development tool. It is useful as an administrative tool of management. It is a legal and job related. So, ang ginagawa ko, babalik ko naman ako sa umpisa. Chapter 6, Job Evaluation and Workflow Analysis. So the job analysis, it is the building blocks of anything that HR does. And a sound HR system requires knowing the different jobs in the company. And use of job analysis is to specify the duties and responsibilities of the position. It is also to provide job-oriented recruitment. It provides guides in operation-based compensation. It provides information and tools for career planning and counseling. The use of job analysis is to specify the duties and responsibilities of the position. It provides job-oriented recruitment. It provides a guide operation-based and information tools for career planning and counseling. Again, the uses of job analysis is to specify the duties and responsibilities in the position. It provides job-oriented recruitment. It provides guides in operation-based compensation, and it provides information and tools. Career planning is matching individual skills. Counseling is giving advice on problems that the employees meet on the performance of their task. Uses of job analysis is to have a guide in the construction of performance evaluation criteria. The performance criteria deals with getting information about how well each employee is performing his job. Wait lang guys, babalik ako. Performance criteria, it deals with getting information of how well the employee's performance, and it serves as a guide in methods of improvement. It obtained background information. It serves as a guide in the development of training programs, and it assists supervisor in the supervision of employees. Job analyst is from the personnel department that is trained to conduct the job evaluation program. Okay, so the job analyst is from the personnel department that is trained to conduct the job evaluation program. So qualification of a good job analyst is good knowledge of organizational system, good intelligence and analytical skills, good judgment and acumen, clarity and facility of language, mga ganun. Factors in job analysis is what the job requires the employee to do, how effectively does the employee perform his assigned duties and responsibilities, why should the worker do the job, supervisions required in the job, working environmental conditions. The career planning is the matching individual skills and aspiration. Counseling is the giving of advice on a problem. Tapos, ang performance criteria is it deals with getting information of how well the performance of the employee. It also serves as methods for improvement. Next, we have the job analyst. The job analyst is a personnel department that is trained to conduct a job evaluation duties or program. Importance of job title. Job title should clearly indicate the areas of activities and its relationship with other jobs within a unit or department. This helps avoid job inconsistencies and ensures better placement in the organizational ladder. Specific titles also clarify employees' line of movement within the organization and should be grouped within job families. Guidelines in job title selection. It must be standard, it must be suggestive, it must be different from other job, and it must be brief but suggestive. Again, the importance of job title. So, ayan. Mama! Baka matulog ka ha! Patating na! Ha? Baka matulog ka, patating na. Sila ako na muna ng TV. Kain tayo guys. Ay, kapon. Actually guys, ilang araw na ako sunod-sunod na guys. And I know it's not healthy. Pero ang sarap yan. Order ko na McDo. McFlow. Sarap. Yummy. peaceful guys kasi naulan. Yes po, umuulan po. Hi, Josh Audrin de la Cruz. Yes, it's raining po. Sobrang peaceful kasi maulan. Tapos nilireview lang ako dito. Kain-kain. Nataan na rin ko ako ng order ko. Naampyat lang. Okay lang. Hi! Ay, umuulan ng kagandahan. Kain po tayo! Mamaya, price na naman ako kasi patatingin yung order ko. Nanonood ba kayo ng ano ba eh? Palika. Takot na yung ano ngayon, WPS at saka yung SES. French fries po. Abos na. My favorite flavor is sour cream. Yum, yum, yum. Nakampiyas na. Tagal naman ang order ko. Kasi busog na kayo din.
tanong. Kuya Ate, makikiabot ako ng payong. Filipino price to guys. Ano ba kayo? Wala pa yung order ko. Dito. Ininom mo ng kape. Sabi ka na ni Risa. Bilis! Pupunta! Ay! Nakakuya Ate. Hindi nga ako nabasa sa ulan. Nabasa naman ako sa payo. Pupunta ka sa likod. Makikitapon. Grabe lakas ng ulan guys. Tawag naman siguro yung rider. Dito lang naman ako sa labas.
Handyman back, yo. Hi, nagbabalik na ako. Ay, pasensya po. Ako po yung nag-aakaw ng order.
Ayan Wait lang din. Ano kayo dyan, guys? Ay, ito pala, 10 piso pa. Maklot ng tao na ito. Natunaw nga, maklot. Wala ng price. Di ba? So, kaya ng price. Price na naman ang buhay natin. Nakatapos ang french fries. Kawa naman si Kuya, hindi na nagpapila. Walang ano ko sa Kuya. This is mine. Oh my god, their chicken is so liit. Daling ko lang to sa aking madam. Yung maklot niya, parang ready ko pala yung isa. Naulanan pa, Diyos ko po. Ako. Akala mo sa akin.
Pwede ko samahan na sinangag. Ano?
Ayun, kumuha ka dyan ng lahat ng kutsara. Kung may disposable ka dyan.
Ano guys?
Diyos ko, kahapon pa ako makdo.
Hindi ka kasama sa makto.
Boycott nga ito eh. Ewan ko lang kung ba't ako dito. Sa pagpupunas ni ano yun ni ate.
May kanin-kanin.
Hindi kasi maganda magpunas.
Kaya ano? Ano pa pa?
Hindi na nila sa ano eh. Sa rice. Ay,
Ito, ano daw?
oo nga.
Magkano nga daw?
99.
Thank you very much, Carter. So, talaga ito lang ang ano ito, kasama.
Ayun lang, saan na tayo sa maklo.
Hindi. Sa Teresa may gulay. Gusto ko may gulay.
Hindi magulay ka.
Gusto na kakain.
Sabi ni Ninang masarap daw yan.
Gusto ko may gulay. May gulay doon sa
Lakad
kanila.
pumunta ko natin si Lord.
Hindi ko ba nasusubo tong kanin? Hindi ko ba nasusubo tong kanin?
May sabi yan, ubaan.
Pagkakanulong ako hihingi ng kanin ha.
Walang kanin dito.
Ayan, sana.
Ah,
May gulay doon dito. Gusto ko may gulay.
mag-review pa ako. Ano nga, mag-review pa ako. Hindi na nga, patayin ko ng iyo. Ang daming food yan. Kain tayo mga sis. Kasi ako nag-rice kahapon.
Naka-okay lang ba sila?
Kaya nga eh.
Ha? Okay lang ba sila?
Nakatap. Wrap. Para hindi sa freezer kasi walang nanggagaya.
Panis na yun.
Alam.
Kasi naman.
Sabi.
Nakakain naman niya. Swear. Tunaw na yung float. Malasa.
Kasi,
Ah,
ito ka lang kanin.
hindi na daw ata okay itong sinangag. Ito, meron pa akong kaunti.
Ha?
Ito, isang subo pa to.
Saan?
Hindi nga daw alam kung panis na.
Hindi, sabi ni... Eh, naman ano sabi niyo?
Bayin mo.
Ganun dyan.
Ito pa, oh. Gusto mo na to? Akin na.
Ay, ikaw. Eh,
Gusto na ako eh. Ay, ito pa price mo mo. Ito ang backfloat. Ito backfloat ah. Ate tayo dyan.
hindi rin ito pala sabi ng ninang mo.
Sabi ni Ninang, panis na daw. Kamayin na kaya?
Hindi naman panis ba? Hindi dalong ba to?
May bawang sibuyas. Paamoy mo kay Ninang.
Hindi nga, ba to? Sige, inalam mo nga sa akin.
Panis niya nga daw. Lumabas nga eh.
Hindi panis na ako. Baka ako na.
Hindi mo na manok. Kuha lang ako balat. Ako ng balat. Nag-iipot na ako.
Bakit?
Ano ka na ito kahapon? Sabi ko nga sa'yo, ang tiyang ko talaga alam paghandaan ng kinakain.
Ako, hindi naman.
Wait lang.
Bakit hindi naman?
Ayaw ka.
Ha?
Tipid ako yan. Wait lang. Ay, ito pa oh. Natanggalan ko lang yung balat. Ay, ng price. Mama, kumuha ka na ng price. Antayin mo na nga. Papapalit pa tayo.
Ano na, pag hindi ba ako? Ay, tingin ko.
Ah. Yun nga balat.
Hindi.
Ayoko nung ano naman. Ito, French fries.
Hindi, ayaw nakanta ko.
Sabi sa'yo na eh. Pagka umaga, nga talaga napasok sa utak ko. Ngayon, isang baso ko lang natatak sa utak ko.
Pagkakal sa oras sa kanta na. Ibig mo sabihin, ipapaprint natin, pinapapasa mo sa school.
Oo.
Tapos, sila magbibigay ng schedule kasi alam na mentas pa kayo, ganon.
Hindi ko alam.
Paano kung ano ba mag-exam?
Hindi yan isasabay ni ma'am. Baka tanungin kami, ano ba schedule ng ano nyo, klase nyo?
Alam ko naman yan. Kaya ba magkaka-eskwala na napasama?
Hmm?
Kaya ba ito pinagaling ka, apply. Kasama kahapon yung kasama nyo kahapon? Sino doon?
Eh, Julia. Sabi nga ni ano, sabi nga nila, Dara, bakit di nyo sinabi sa amin? Sabi ko, bakit di nyo sinabi sa amin? Sabi ko, sinabihan lang ako ni Kate. Sabi ko gano'n, si Julia naman, sinabihan lang din si Kate.
Pero kaya talaga ng ano, siya talaga nag sa inyo.
Julia.
Ba't hindi nakita nila ang post na nun?
Sinend daw ng kapatid ni Julia na nasa amin. Tapos sinend sa amin ni Julia. Sinend ni Julia kay Kate, tapos sinend ni Kate sa amin.
Sabi ni Papa mo, kung hindi ko mga email lang na intay, di kasi doon kayo. Ay kasi may intay pa ito.
Tagal pa kami nag-antay. Siguro mga 10 minuto pa. Tsaka malayo.
Sabi mo, ano? Nakita ko yun, naglalakad.
Oh, nakakatakot ka mo.
Nako. Ano?
Price. Nakabili na kasi ako ng price din kanina eh. Hindi siya pag nasa bahay ako. Wala akong gutom. Ha? Nga. Pero okay naman na to kasi naman nung nakaraan ko, pag talaga pag mag-e-exam ako noon, hindi talaga ako nakain kaya sobrang namayat din ako. Ay ngayon naman stress na lang magpapapayat sa akin. Kaya ako sarili ko pag sobrang stress ako. Kaya tandaan mo nung nag-midterm, ilang buwan kaya laging parang kukurap-kurap yung mata ko. Hindi pala yung lamig. Nakita ko sa TikTok, once daw na nararamdaman ko, parang yung gumagalaw-galaw yung dito mo, stress daw yun. Ay kasi nga nung ako nag-midterm, wala akong tulog talaga. Yun naman talaga ako ng bongga. Ano ko na, habang nag-exercise ko, ako dyan, tingnan mo, yung mata ko nagalaw-galaw. Sabi niya, oo nga, nagalaw. Stress daw yan, pero ngayon naman hindi naman. Nung kahapon talaga. Galong-galong daw. Nakulog guys. Hala, nakakatakot. Ay,
Malakas ang huwag ka magka-cellphone.
Takot lang ng China, tsaka ano. Diyos ko. Iringan eh.
Ha?
Iringan. Parang ang ano kasi, ang ginagawa ng China. Tinitrigger ang Pilipinas na ang Pilipinas ang unang magpaputok. Diba, nakita mo, ginigit-git sila sa dagat. Parang kumbaga, yun yung way nila para i-trigger yung mga sundalo ng Pilipinas. Para pagka nga naman napikon, pagka unang nagpaputok ang Pilipinas, ang iaano nila, Pilipinas ang unang nagsimula ng gera.
Kasi hindi kami ng mga...
Hindi, utos talaga utos ng gobyerno. Wag na, kahit anong mangyari, wag kayong magpapaputok. May naputulan na nga ng daliri eh.
Oo, meron nga. Utos ni Ender nila, nakang mga ganun yun.
Navy si Kuya Lino, di ba?
Ay, pasundalo.
Navy si Kuya Lino, di ba?
Pasundalo ba yung mga pinagala doon?
Ang alam ko may mga Navy dun eh. Takot pa ka na.
Nakalaban-laban sa tubig, ano? Tapos kami na talagang dinidikita ng barko, no?
Ang lalaki ng barko ng China eh. Halos kalahati lang ang Pilipinas.
Kakaroon.
Review na ulit tayo guys, tapos na akong kumain eh. So, HR roles in payment of salaries.
The function of the payroll of the company is usually the wage and salary administration and carried out by the HRD. So, ang function daw ng payroll sa isang kumpanya is usually naglalaman ng wage at ng salary. And the most important duty of the HR is to set wage scale high para maka-attract sila ng mas magagaling na empleyado. Again, HR role in payment of salary is that the function of the payroll in a company is usually the wages and salaries of the employee. Tapos, the most important duty of the HR is to set wage high to attract better employees. So, ang sabi dito, the level... Uy, baka makalimutan yun. Okay na yan. Ano ba natapon? Spray mo ng alcohol. Baka malanggam yan. Coke ba yan?
Hindi.
Ano yan? Ano yan?
Yan yung gusto mo. Nasa interior.
Ay, yung melon. Iyon. Spray mo yung lalanggamin yan. Ayun. So, the level of pay must not impair profits, however. So, yung level daw ng sahod is dapat hindi naman ma-impair dapat yung profit. So, wage represents the payment of the factors of production that is manpower. It is a contribution that shares paid for the value of land capital. Mama, yung back-float mo, baka makalimutan mo doon. Mukhang unggoy.
Ay, oo. Baka nga nagpahingo sa iyo. Sabihin lang naman ito, minit.
Pangat talaga ng pagkakan. Okay, wage represents the payment of factors of production that is manpower. Theories of wages, the classical wage theory, it is the supply and demand. This theory is based on the basic fundamental fact. Thank you, Lord. Theories of wages, we have the classical wage theory. May na alcohol? May na. Ay, kami. Huwag na nga.
Hindi ba tuloy?
Classical wage theory, it is supply and demand. It is based on the basic fundamental concept of commodity. That labor is a commodity. Again, the theories of wages. First, we have the classical wage theory. It is the supply and demand. It is based on the basic fundamental concept that labor is a commodity. Second, we have the just wage theory. It is all about the minimum wage law. This is by Thomas Aquinas. And it, according to this theory, workers' cost of living should be determined first, or should be considered first in the cost of production. Third, we have the wage fund theory. This is the working capital. So this is based on the law of returns, wherein the workers of the labor wherein the seller of the labors are the workers and the buyers are the users. Okay? So, yung seller ng mga nagtatrabaho, sila yung nagbo-worker, sila yung worker, at yung mga gumagamit naman, sila naman ang buyer. Fourth, we have the Bargaining theory. This is all about the labor is a commodity. This is by John Davidson. It is the best explanation of wages. Bargaining theory. Ay. Ayun pala. It proposes that the labor commodity, like anything that could be bought at a price by a user. And fifth, we have the wage productivity theory. The marginal, ano yung babasa ko? Fifth, we have the marginal productivity theory. This is the workers' movement. This is the best explanation of wage. Sixth, we have the purchasing power theory. This is all about the income versus purchasing power. So, the more income the worker gets, the bigger the purchasing power. But the increases consumption of goods and service, increased consumption of goods generates employment and opportunities. 7, we have the labor theory of values. It is all about the value of labor. It is by Karl Marx. This is by Karl Marx. It is all about to give credence to the value of labor. So sabi dito, labor is the source of all the products. Without this component, there is no goods for human consumption. Number 8 is the living... Ay, nagpapatulog. Mama, sabi mo nagpapatulog ng bata.
Bakit? Bakit?
Tubig. See? Sino gumagawa?
Kasi hindi ako nag-electric sa mga
Okay. The standard of living theory of wages. The standard of living theory of wages is the economic growth. Wage means that wage should be based on the cost of living, and the cost of living is dependent upon economic. Basta, the standard of living theory of wages. The standard of living theory of wages. It is the economic growth. So, wages should be assessed on the cost of living. Ayun pa ang float. Ang laki ng plastic nila, no? Okay. Ang 8, basta yun na yun, 8 theories. Again, ang 8 theories, classical wage theories, supply and demand. Just wage theories, minimum wage law. The wage fund theory is the working capital. The bargaining theory is the labor is a commodity. Fifth is the marginal productivity theory.
Naku, sabi ng ko pa.
Hindi naman nabula, no?
Oo. Saan ginagawa lang ang dahil pa natin?
The marginal productivity, tsaka ano sa kamay, ang hapdi sa kamay.
Tsaka nabula. Diyos ko talaga naman.
Hindi nga makatanggal nun.
Ubus na eh.
The marginal productivity theory is the workers' movement.
Hindi ko na makita yan, ha? Hoy!
Sixth, is the purchasing power theory. It is all about the income versus purchasing power. Mama, para akong lalaki. Naulanan ako. Seventh is the living theory of value. Labor theory of value is the value of labor. The standard of living theory of wages is the economic growth. Di ba? Procedures in conducting wage and salary surveys. So first, defining the labor market. So procedures in conducting wage and salary. Procedures in conducting salary survey. Ay, procedures in conducting wage and salary survey. First, we should defining the labor market. Defining the labor market. List the key job position. Detailed description of job. Collection of salary data. Compilation of salary data and results of survey. Again, production in conducting wages and salary surveys. First, defining the key mali. Kakakain lang kami magsasaing na naman.
Pero hindi na nga kasali si Papa mo.
Okay. The procedure, ha? Ano pa ba?
Mag-aral ka na mag-aral. Hindi na mag-aral sa akin.
Mama, bibilin mo ba yung kay Ninang na ano?
Oo, okay ko yun.
Actually, guys, parang na ako. Ayoko nang bash on, mga gano'n. Parang gusto ko na lang yung simple. Actually, itatry ko ngayon next week. Hindi ko kaya. Parang mas gusto ko pa rin na may ayos ako. Like, may blush on, gano'n. Pero hindi. Subukan ko next week. Like, makeup lang talaga. Yeah. Pag pumasok ako siguro sa Monday. Depende kung anong maganda kung mag-blush na format. Okay. Procedures in conducting wage and salary surveys. Defining the labor market. List the key job position. Detailed description of jobs. Collections of salary data. Compilation of salary data and results of the survey. Advantage of wage and salary structure. So it affects the worker earning and standard of living. It increases the recruitment and maintenance of an effective labor force. It develops employee morale and increases work efficiency. It represents cost and competitive advantage in the industry. It helps in preparing budgetary allocation and eases computation and salary. It eliminates pay discrimination. Wage structure design. It is a structure that helps job classes and rate changes. Again, wage structure design. Describe the wage or salary. The wage structure design is designed to wage structure design of the wage and salary structure of job classes and rate changes. Again, wage structure design of the wage and salary structure of job classes and rate scales. So job classes, number of pay range, width of salary grade. So green circle grade, it is when the employee is the wage of the employee decreases below the minimum, and the red circle rate is the above the maximum. Review the performance of the employee. Salary structure review every 2 to 3 hours. Again, so yung red circle rate na yan is pwedeng i-handle in two ways. First is review the performance of the employee and also salary structure review every 2 to 3 years. Methods of wage payment, we have the by the time work and by the amount of work produced. So by the time worked or the day work, it is computed in terms of time, also called the non-incentive wage. Again, by the time work or day work, it is, basta, kinocompute nito is yung time, and also it is called as non-incentive wage. So, the formula for this is the hours actually worked times the rate is equal to wage. Second, we have the by the amount of work produced or incentive wage plan. Earning depends of how much work the employee completes. Ang ano dito, number of units produced times the rate per unit in peso, and ayan. So, wage and salary policies. The wage and salary plan must be clearly understood. Salaries in the plan should be easily computed. Salary should be relevant with effort. Incentive wage plan should provide a payment for incentive earnings to employees soon after they have been earned by the efforts exerted to reach standards. The method of payment should be stable and unvarying. Moral renewal in workplace. Know that leaders have limitation. Choose character. Walk the talk. Avoid compromising. Use the same measure on yourself. Face the mirror. Show the mirror to your leaders. Don't just admit mistake, correct them. Have an improvement plan, rebuild, and don't slide back. So, before, ang classification ng worker, pag naka-blue collar ka, you are a manual laborer. Pero pag ikaw ay naka-white, you is an office worker. And if ikaw ay naka-pink collar, your job is associated with women. Yes, labor na. So, yung today na labor grades is merong skilled, unskilled, and professional. The skilled labor, ito yung mga naka-receive ng mga special training. Second is those na hindi naka-receive ng special training, and the professional is the elite.
Binigyan mo ng banana nga po.
Opo, hindi lang na hindi ko na kung dumikit. So, management of performance appraisal system. The performance appraisal is the process of evaluating an individual. Again, performance appraisal, it is the process of evaluating individuals. So, there are purposes of performance appraisal, which are the strategic, administrative, and the developmental. So, the strategic, it is linking employees activities to the company's objectives and goals. Administrative, it is the use of evaluation in decision for salary adjustment, use of evaluation in decision of salary adjustment, and lastly, the developmental is yung paano ma-develop ang mga employees. Paano ma-develop yung mga employees para maging effective sila in doing their job. Again, purposes of performance appraisal, strategic purposes of performance appraisal. Strategic purpose is linking employees' activities to the company's objective and goals. Administrative is used of evaluation in decision of salary adjustment. The developmental is develop employees who are effective in their job. Criteria in the development of measuring instrument. Criteria in the development of measuring instrument. Criteria in the development of a measuring instrument, we have the validity, reliability, acceptability, and specificity. Validity, dito dapat lahat we should assess all the relevant aspects. Reliability should be consistent. Acceptability is whether the people who use the performance measure, basta acceptability. Specificity, to give a specific give a specific guidance to employees. Development and administering an appraisal plan. Secure full agreement of line managers about the need for a formal performance appraisal. Nuluto ka na nang?
Hindi, magdalakas ako ng ulam.
Tutulog ka pa po?
Ay, no. Hindi lang ako mag-edit.
Uy, pagpasok ko doon, tulog kayo eh.
Sino tulog?
Tayo po.
Oh.
Secure plans on the companies and these.
Ay, hindi na ito tulog.
Approaches to performance management. First, we have the comparative approach. It is used to compare the individual's performance by rating. It is the quality of work. Force distribution technique uses five points, which are the superior, above average, average, below average, and poor. Paired comparison method is the quantity of work, and the checklist method uses number of traits to be checked. Second, we have the behavioral approach. Ito naman is an attempt to define the behavior an employee exhibits in the effective job. First, we have the incident behavior, the critical incident. The critical incident, it is the effectiveness and ineffective. Ayun nga, tama. The critical incident is it refers to the effectiveness and the ineffectiveness of the performance on the part of each employee. Record pala. The critical incident records the effective and ineffective performance of the employees. Second, we have the behavioral anchored rate scale. Tama. The behavioral anchored rating scale, it builds in the critical incident approach. Third, we have the organizational behavior modification. Ito naman yung the behavior is managing behavior through formal system. Again, next we have the result approach. It is managing the objectives. Again, management approach. The result approach is managing the objectives, measurable results of a job or group work. It focuses on managing the objectives. So we have the management by objectives. It is the most company believes that in result as basis. Basta management by objectives, or MBO, is performance management. Productivity measurement and evaluation system. Productivity measurement and evaluation system is the goal is to motivate the employee to go for a higher level of productivity. Again, approaches and the performance appraisal. First, we have the comparative approach. It is used to compare the individual's performance it can be by ranking. Ranking is through quality of work. Force distribution technique uses 5 points. Just 5 points, which are the superior, above average, average, low average, and poor. Under din ng comparative approach is the paired comparison method. It is by the quantity of work naman. And the checklist method is it uses number of traits to be checked. And next, we have the behavioral approach. Ang behavioral approach naman is it is an attempt to define the behavior an employee exhibit in the effective job. First, Under this, we have the critical incident. It records the effective and ineffective performance of the both employee. Second, we have, under then ng behavioral is the behavioral anchored rating scale. It builds in the critical incident. Under pa din ng behavioral is the organizational behavior modification. It motivates the employees to basta yung para maging high level pa. And lastly, in approach, we have the result approach. It focuses on managing the objectives. Under this, we have the management by objectives or yung MBO. It is they use performance management as basis, and under pa din the result approach is yung productivity measurement and evaluation system. Ito naman, ay mali, ito pala yung nagmo-motivate para to do high level pa. Pero yung doon sa the organizational behavior modification, ito yung managing problems to formal system. Problems of management appraisal. First, problem of varying standard. Second, recent effects. Third, central tendency. Fourth, bias. Rater's bias. Fifth, the halo effect. And sixth is the contrast error. Again, problems of management appraisal. Problems in varying standards. Recent effect, central tendency, rater's bias, halo effect, and contrast errors. The performance management appraisal feedback. The performance management appraisal feedback is important to the performance management appraisal feedback is important to communicate to the employees to have a clear understanding on how they tend to act in the eye of their immediate superior. The following should be undertaken to give an evaluation feedback. First is feedback as a system. Feedback as a system, under this is the data, it is the factual information. Evaluation is the way feedback reacts. Again, evaluation is the way feedback reacts. Action is a system in which data and evaluation influence action. Again, action is a system in which data and evaluation influences action. Pang number 2 is the appraisal interview. The appraisal interview, it talks about the employee's potential and their weakness. The appraisal interview is used to know the employee's performance and their weakness. Effective performances in management system is that consistent with the strategic mission and goals of the organization, beneficial as the developmental tool, useful as an administrative tool of management. The management of employee benefits and service, the beginning of the fringe benefit concept. Benefit is not covered by regular salaries and wages. It contributes to work improvement and employee motivation. It provides assistance and facilities for employee enjoyment, regular additional compensation as per company policies and law. Benefit is not covered. Benefit is not covered by salary and wages. Objectives of giving fringe benefit is to provide additional protection and comfort, to maintain and develop employees as an effective work, to develop productive and happy employees, develop greater partnership in the development, develop satisfied employee, develop partnership. So, principles in granting fringe benefits is company benefits should be based on the financial condition and the capability of management to pay additional cost of operation. Benefits granted should not interfere with company operation and management has the prerogative to control the same. The benefits should be fair to all employees of equal rank. Benefits must have a mutual value to both employers. The employee must understand the cost of benefit implementation and they should work hard so that the company will maintain ability KMV. Ano yun, andito yung sibuan. Length, benefits must be measured in terms of employee service to the company. Benefits should be measured in terms of the employee's service to the company. Again, benefit must be measured in terms of the employee's employee service to the company. Of course, length of service, retirement plan, and other benefit programs. Benefit program should be a cooperative effort of top management and employees. Again, ang criteria, benefits must be measured in terms of employee service to the company, length of service, retirement benefits, other benefit programs. Again, length of service, retirement benefits, and other benefits program. Classification of benefits. Classification of benefits is the statutory benefit. It is mandated by law. Again, classification of benefits, statutory, company, and profit sharing plan. Again, statutory, company, and profit sharing plan. Statutory benefits is mandated by law. Statutory benefit is mandated by law. 13-month pay, 5-day incentive leave, birthday leave, maternity leave or paternity leave, Pag-ibig Fund housing loans, PhilHealth, SSS, cost of living allowance. Again, statutory benefit is mandated by law, 13-month pay, 5 days of leave, maternity or paternity leave, SSS, Pag-ibig Housing Fund, Pag-ibig Fund housing loan, PhilHealth, SSS, cost of living allowance. Again, statutory benefit is mandated by law, 13-month pay, 5 days leave, paternity and maternity leave, Pag-ibig Fund housing loans, SSS, PhilHealth, and cost of living allowance. Okay, company benefits, ito naman yung granted by company outside of those mandated by law. The benefits could be through a collective bargaining agreement like vacation leave with pay, sick leave with pay, hospitalization plan, sickness and accident insurance plan, life insurance and pension plan, Christmas and mid-year bonus, housing, yung mga ganon. Ang profit sharing naman is under which an employer agrees to share with personnel. Again, profit sharing, it is which an employee agrees to share with his personnel or specified portion. Profit sharing plan, it is the type of basta ang statutory benefit is mandated by law, 13-month pay, 5 leave, maternity and paternity leave, housing fund, pag-ibig fund housing loan, SSS, PhilHealth, cost of living allowance. Company benefits, ito naman yung inside the it is mandated by the company outside the law, or outside the government rather. It is the vacation leave with pay, sick leave with pay, hospitalization, insurance, tapos the profit sharing plan, ito naman yung the employee which employees agreed with the share which an employees agrees to share with his personnel. Like there are 3 types of plan, which are the cash plan, deferred distribution plan, and purchase plan. The cash plan, types of plan under the profit sharing plan. The cash plan, the deferred distribution plan, and the purchase plan. Again, the cash plan, the deferred distribution plan, and the purchase plan. Again, types of plan, the cash plan, the deferred distribution plan, and the purchase plan. So the cash plan, it is previously known as the plan. This is also known as the current distribution plan. The cash plan is also known as the current distribution plan. The deferred distribution plan, ito naman yung program na nag-establish ng trust fund para makapag-provide sa mga employees with future payment. And the purchase plan is they are permitted to purchase a share of stock. Again, ang profit sharing plan is in which employees agree to share with his personnel. Types of plan, we have the cash plan. It is also known as the current distribution plan. The deferred distribution plan, ito naman yung trust fund to provide employees with future payment. Trust fund to provide employees with future payment. And the purchase plan, ito naman yung pwede siyang bumili ng stock. Purchase shares of stock. Again, profit sharing, again, the classification of benefits. Again, classification of benefits. Statutory benefit is mandated by law, like 13-month pay, 5 days leave, maternity and paternity leave, pag-ibig fund housing loans, SSS, PhilHealth, and cost of living allowance. While the company benefits is mandated by company, like for example, vacation leave with vacation leave with pay, sick leave with pay, life insurance, yung mga ganon. Tapos, the profit sharing plan is in which employee agree to share with his personnel. There are 3 types of plan, which are the cash plan, or also known as the current distribution plan. The deferred distribution plan, ito naman yung trust fund of the employees for future payments. And the purchase plan is the can purchase a share of stocks. Strategic benefit implementation, benefit survey and benchmarking, cost control strategy, yung mga ganun. Next, we have the placement. It is a proper movement of the employees in the organization. Assignment from the right man to take the right jobs. Again, placement is the proper movement of the employees in the organization. Placement is the proper movement of employees in the organization. Promotion is pataas. Promotion is movement of employee from lower to high position. Rationale for employee promotion is recognition and reward for good performance. Factors to be considered in promotion is the seniority rule, qualification of the individual. Employee transfer, ito naman yung movement from one job to another. Employee transfer, movement from one job to another. Kinds of employee transfer, we have the temporary and permanent. Temporary is substitute, permanent is fill a vacant position. Kinds of employee transfer, we have the temporary and permanent. Temporary is substitute, permanent is fill a vacant position in another department or unit. Ang demotion naman, from higher position to lower position. Conditions for demotion, slack business demand and operation, inability of employment, employee separation and termination. The termination of employee or the relationship between the employee and the employee is called separation. Employee separation and termination. So, ang termination of employment daw, or yung relationship between the employee, the termination of the employment is called separation. It may be caused by resignation of the employee or unilateral action of management. Voluntary separation, it is resignation by the employee. Lay or discharge is unilateral action of management. Layoff or discharge. Again, voluntary separation is resigned, while the layoff or discharge is unilateral action of management to terminate the relationship. Voluntary separation is resigned, pero ang layoff or discharge is unilateral action in which to terminate yung relationship. Causes of employee resignation is may better job opportunities, higher wage and better working condition, misunderstanding the immediate superior or co-employees, distance from work because of change of residence. Procedure in handling separation of employment. Employee clearance is the assurance that the employee is cleared in all money and property. Employee clearance, assurance that the employee is cleared. Employee clearance is to make sure that the employee is cleared in all money and property responsibility. Exit interview is to attempt to find out the actual reason of the employee in the resign. Exit interview para malaman yung dahilan ng employee kung bakit siya nag-resign. Determine the real cause of the Sabi guys, pagod tayo yung utak ko. Pero may pangarap tayo. Matulog kayo, diba? 30 minutes lang. Pwede ba ako matulog, guys? Sige na, iwan ko muna kayo dyan. Tulog lang ako.